we go with a little bit of Fat Guy Radio Show.
Today's show is brought to you in part by Target at FatGuyRadioShow.com/Target. Have it delivered to your door or pick it up at your favorite store. No matter which way you like it, always shop Target at FatGuyRadioShow.com/Target.
It's Fat Guy Radio Show.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is another Fat Guy Radio Show. Welcome to the show. I am your host, Corey Blaze, also known as your 2019 valedictorian.
Valedictorian?
What is it?
It's valedictorian.
With a D-I-C beep.
It's with a what?
With
Little
D-I-C beep.
You were close, though.
I almost got it there. I am
He was trying to get his wings.
Mm-hmm.
I am your valedictorian.
Bigtorian?
Bigtorn.
Bitcoin.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. It's a fun-filled, great show, all for you. We are live on YouTube again, hopefully for the remainder of the night. It's been a great
Trial.
Yeah, thank
An
you.
error.
Yeah.
Is your thing up
An
there
error
working?
and trial.
It's
Can someone fix
My
the
thing is
teleprompter?
I know, for real.
I'm sorry, I wasn't at rehearsal.
Hey, reboot Corey.
Right. He already rebooted his shirt. Didn't want to look like an orca, but ended up putting on blue.
Hashtag Orca, save the whales.
Y'all can kiss all my big blue ass. I'm telling you that right now.
That's
You
a
know
lot
I
of
was
kissing.
self-conscious about
Big
that.
blue ass.
So am I. All of us are.
Corey looked like a sick Kirby.
I'm not. He looked like a scared Kirby
Look.
because he's a little blue.
Look, I got my
How you
ass.
gonna say you not and then you gonna go in anyway?
Oops.
I got my ass handed to me after last week's show.
Who handed it to you, Godzilla? Okay, I'll stop. No, that was low. Go. Who handed you your ass, Corey?
That was low, like Corey's boobs.
These stupid new camera angles, you can see everything.
Oh, man.
Get off my shot. Oh wait, I'm directing. It's a great, another great fun-filled show, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, we are coming out of the gate, guns a-blazing, which is what we do. But boys, at the top of the show here, just to kick it off, I got a list. We haven't done a list in quite some time,
We
and I
have
know
not done a list.
D-Tay loves the list.
Oh yeah, they're my favorites.
Aren't
Is
they?
it blacklist?
It's not a blacklist, which is what Monique is on, that comedian lady.
Oh, she
yeah.
got the gig on that TV show?
No, she's just blacklisted.
Okay.
She
You
is
get
just
it?
extremely. You
She
see what I did?
bested everybody but us.
No, I think we're blacklisted on like Facebook. I don't want to get into it. I just don't. I don't want to get into it.
Speaking of getting into things, hey, AK-47 off the YouTube.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Ooh.
getting into the stream.
Oh, look at that there. Yeah. Welcome to the show. I'm trying to pull up my notes, and like everything else, it's not working.
Is it on 3G?
No, it's on LT.
Ooh.
Lady K off the Twitter. Hello, Lady K.
Hello.
Enjoy
nurse.
the new live stream. For those of you that are streaming the show live, we have our new camera rig set up, and hopefully it's coming through nice and clear and pretty and perfect. That's
We getting
all.
fancy.
That's all we can hope for.
How we do around this
We're getting
camp.
better, you know. Our computers aren't working very well, or my computer currently isn't working very well, but
That's what you get for ordering your computer out of a Cracker Jacks box.
or winning it out of that claw machine at the Walmart. Okay.
Exactly.
So, so I'm gonna try to access some. Lady K says off of the Twitter she's watching on the big screen.
Hey, you must look good.
Well, let me show you a little something that's good.
Oh
for
wait,
the
hold!
big
On.
screen.
Get out of that shot! Get out of that! There we go. I'm glad we got the new little fast switcher over here now
I know,
too.
right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know, right?
I can't use it right when y'all talking, but I tried. I
Let-
tried.
let
I
me-
see. I tried to do it. All right,
Let me give her one of these. Hey, Lady K. On a big screen.
And you do realize
like
that
big-
on the shot you look like you're 5 feet away.
Oh.
I don't think there's nothing
All
you
we
can do about
heard,
that.
all we heard was chair moving. Littlest one in the studio, and the chair sounded like it was attacking us.
Little thing, you're an idiot. There we go. The outside looking in.
Jesus Christ!
Hey,
All
lady.
right, we gonna get to the
Oh.
list. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, you
give
got the
it-
list?
Go ahead and give it to her.
Hey, Lady K. Since you're on a big screen, You like big black guys.
We're on the big screen. She's not on the big screen.
But no, she's watching the big screen. I got what you meant.
She is,
You know what I'm
bro.
trying to say?
I don't.
Okay, well let me say what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Hey, Lady K, you see us on a big screen, 4 big black guys with 4 big black.
All right, well, welcome back to the show, everybody. Thank you so much
You know
for
how it
joining
is.
us live. We appreciate that, Lil D. Thank you very much.
I do what I can.
Back to sleep with you.
Yep.
All right, so we haven't had a list in a while, so I have a list. I'm trying to find my list music. It's been so long. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Things everyone does secretly. Let me try that one more again.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
You don't know.
Things everyone is secretly guilty of doing.
Okay.
Oh.
Things everyone is secretly guilty of
Do
doing.
we take a stab at this?
I'm gonna get out my buzzer and my dinger, and we'll just run down the list.
All right.
Guilty of mumbling the name part during a rendition of Happy Birthday.
I've done it.
I've
Yeah,
totally
yeah,
done it.
I've done it.
Yeah, I've done it.
Or I
Lil
don't
D?
say it.
Thank you, Lil D. All right, here's one that's really funny. Lowering the music on your car stereo so you can see better.
Yep.
That's black people right
Actually,
there.
I do that, and the car that I have now does it when I go in reverse for me.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah, so when I go into reverse, my music automatically lowers.
I do it when I'm pulling into a parking spot that's kind of tight.
You
Yeah.
know there's something that does it when you slow down, when you get to a stop.
Yeah, my radio does it. The faster I'm going in my car, the louder the radio does, and it's just a little minuscule adjustment.
Yeah.
But it does get louder when I drive faster.
To put some thought into it, though, I do it, but I do it to pay attention better.
Yeah, I do it too. I do it
Yeah.
the same thing. It's so funny.
I do it when I'm looking for a spot, and I'm like, oh, where's it at? It should be coming up. Let me turn the music down.
Yeah.
But you do realize that it does absolutely nothing.
It
Well,
does.
it does.
Distractions.
It does. Like you said, it cuts down your distractions. So you're no longer paying attention to your music. You're now focusing on the task of hand of driving.
We were just trying to make it not fun. Keep going.
I call shenanigans.
Okay. Searching for your phone while holding it in your hand.
Okay, yep.
I've totally
I've done that 1,000 times.
Totally done that.
Do the glasses count?
While they're on your face?
Exactly.
Dude,
I
just an idiot.
woke up, because I sleep with my glasses sometimes.
Why?
How?
Because I want to see my dreams.
All right, seeing
That's a good question. Like if you are like hard of seeing, how do you see in the dreams?
Exactly. I don't remember my dreams when I don't have my glasses on.
That's actually pretty deep.
You should sell that to Hollywood. They should pitch that. That'd be a good.
Nah, that'll
Start
be
of
a
a
Black Mirror episode.
There we go. Hey, pitch
All right,
it.
what's the next one?
The next one is feeling personally victimized by an inanimate object. Ding, ding, ding for your boy Corey Blaze. There are so many inanimate objects in this studio. I am personally not only victimized, but I feel sodomized by them at times.
Well,
Whoa,
if you
whoa,
put them
whoa.
there, I don't think it's sodomized if you want it.
They're almost every piece of machinery, every piece of electronics in this room has at some point pissed me off personally.
What about
Speaking
that gumball machine? That big one.
Electronics.
Speaking of sodomized, is this on the list? Like, do you ever pick your wedgie and smell your fingers?
Next on the list, ladies and gentlemen, DA, you are
still do that?
disgusting.
You still do that?
Nobody does that?
Back in the day, maybe when I was like 2.
I mean, I've never met anyone that has the ability to make me throw up in my mouth. And I used to work in a pathologist center.
Okay, Lil D, what about the front wedgie and smell your fingers?
I don't do that.
You don't check yourself?
I pull it out. I pull my.
Lil D, didn't I tell you about pulling it out?
You have told me about pulling it out.
Well, what's next on the little list?
Thank you very much. Don't be talking about my list ain't little.
You got some
Blacklist.
real quick.
Secretly diagnosing everyone in the waiting room at your doctor's office.
Oh yeah,
Who goes to the doctor?
People that have healthcare insurance.
I got really good health.
I have bubble wrap.
All right, this one I'm definitely guilty of. And Lil D,
Yep.
or I'm sorry, D-Tay. God dang it, too many D's.
That's what she said.
This one I'm definitely guilty of.
We were just talking about
Blacklisted. Eating a family-sized bag of chips by yourself.
I do that all the time.
Nah, never.
You've never done that,
Never
DA?
done that. No.
You a lie and a half,
My
bruh.
kids can do that.
I do it
Nah.
in one sitting.
Yeah, my kids can do that.
I'm doing it right now.
I don't even do it with Cheez-Its, and I love Cheez-Its.
You are
my God.
lying. You are so lying.
I bought Cheetos for Bea yesterday, a family size, and I damn near killed it. And it was for her. Or her and Trinity. And
Yeah, I've
Oh
never
yeah,
done that.
my little niece definitely loves her Cheez-Its and her Cheetos.
Yep.
Cheez-Its and Cheetos. All right, I do this all day. Ignoring an email for weeks, then writing back and saying somehow this ended up in my spam folder.
Yep, I do that.
I am guilty of that every day.
I should probably try that at my job.
You know what's crazy though? At my numbers job, I stopped lying. I just said, hey, I'm just now getting to this, but here you go.
No,
Here's your answer.
I literally, on my day job, because I work from home, I literally have a Post-it note up on my calendar that is an S list. I have a physical S list, and anytime that I get an email from someone on that S list, it goes unanswered. And I have left emails from these individuals completely unanswered.
What does S stand for?
You can't say it, but it's what you dropped 2 weeks ago. 1 minute into the
lowercase
show.
h,
Oh,
capital
okay,
I.
okay.
All right, this one happens on this show all the time. Offering some truly transparent fake laughter.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, boys.
Never seen that happen before.
Yeah.
How about offering transparent? Beep.
No. I love how he puts his own sensor. Using the bathroom at a friend's house and peeking at their medicine cabinet.
Oh yeah.
Oops, sorry. Every detail, you cannot sit over there and shake your head. No,
I've never done that.
you are a lie. You are a lie. I know for
I'm
a
not-
fact you've gone through my medicine cabinet.
I've never gone to your medicine cabinet.
Yes, you did, because you came out of my bathroom one time. You said, "Hey, has that rash cleared up?"
You got me.
All right, taking a break from the internet on your computer to check out the internet on your phone.
Yes.
I'm doing that right now.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, look.
Well, how else do you watch porn?
Yeah. Wow.
I'm watching that right now.
It's very true.
No, it's very
Hashtag blacked.
I've never done this one. Walking to the bathroom when you wake up, but ending up in your closet.
I've
No,
never done
I've never
that.
done that.
I guess only people that have walk-in closets can do that. Here's one. I'm sorry.
Look at him flexing.
I got a
You got walk-in closet?
I don't. He
I
said he's
do.
never done that before.
I got.
I don't have walk-in closets, TA.
I don't know. I've never been invited to your house.
That's because you're black. What do you say, Lil
Oh,
D?
so I got one over you. I got a walk-in closet, and guess who else does?
Lil D,
Brother.
your house is 2,000 square feet larger than my home. So, of course, that makes him feel good.
My credit score just went up like 2.
No, it didn't. You bought a house, it went down. All right, finally, here's the last one. Carrying way too much from your car so you could make it in one trip.
Oh yeah. Every man's done that.
It's not too much if you can carry it all.
Touche. Touche.
Okay, I kind of agree with the man there.
What?
What?
Fat Guy Radio Show.
So, dead, that's 500.
How about alive? You want to know how I got these scars? My father was a drinker and a fiend. And one night, he goes off crazier than usual. Mommy gets the kitchen knife to defend herself. He doesn't like that. Not one bit. So, me watching, he takes the knife to her, laughing while he does it. He turns to me and he says, "Why so serious?" He comes at me with the knife. "Why so serious?" He sticks the blade in my mouth. "Let's put a smile on that face." And why so serious?
It must be true, 'cause I heard it on the radio. It must be true, it must be true. Say we're rolling, rolling, yeah. Rolling on the river.
It's Fat Guy Radio Show featuring Corey Blaze. And now, the man, the myth, the legend, Corey Blaze.
Hey! Hey, Tina Turner, ladies and gentlemen. Proud Mary coming at you. Live from Arizona, USA, and broadcasting to 79 countries with over 750,000 downloads worldwide.
It will keep on turning.
Turning, Proud Mary, keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with over 750,000 downloads worldwide, heard by the best fanatics. This is Fat Guy Radio Show. I'm your host, Corey Blaze, joined by Daniel D.T. Taylor.
I'll get it right.
Doug, the D.A. Andrew.
Holla.
And my little brother, DJ Lil D.
Yeah, buddy.
Fat Guy Radio Show is an interactive show. Comment on our YouTube Live. Tweet us your comments to @FatGuyRadioShow, just like Lady K did, where she says, I have never gone through or looked in anyone's medicine cabinets. Not even kidding. I call shenanigans, Lady K. You are a woman, and by nature, you are inquisitive.
Inquisitive.
You're also welcome to get at us in the DM. Search Fat Guy Radio Show on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And today's show, ladies and gentlemen, is brought to you by Amazon. Yes, 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 Amazon, folks. Amazon, today's show. Amazon featuring the Echo Dot for kids.
For kids.
Summer vacation has started for many kids across this great land. The new Echo Dot for kids is endless fun for kids. Includes a world of content with 1 year of free time unlimited. And for our fat fanatics, Amazon is offering an exclusive pre-order of the new Echo Dot through the special banner on Fat Guy Radio Show. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you are hearing about this first on Fat Guy Radio Show, and you can be part of the first group of people with the new Echo Dot for kids.
Hey.
For only $49.99 with free shipping, your kid can have access to kid-friendly content, over 1,000 Audible books, songs, and plus their favorite games and skills. The all-new Echo Dot Kid Edition with 1 year of free time unlimited, available for pre-order exclusively through the banner on FatGuyRadioShow.com. And remember, for all your Amazon shopping needs, big or small, business or personal, do it through the Amazon banner on FatGuyRadioShow.com. And we thank you for doing so. And I knew that this song was short, so I edited it to come back in. Look at that.
Nice. You did that.
Because I knew I was going to go a little long with it, and that's exactly what
I always go a little long with it.
Yeah, thank you, Lil D. Appreciate it.
But
Well, that's a good job in the city.
Hey.
Working for a man every night and
Hey.
day. But I never lost 1 minute of sleep.
Hey.
And worried about the way that things might have been.
Hey.
Big wheel keep- I wish I had my grass skirt on, but it's in the laundry.
It's a whole lot of grass.
Rolling.
Hey.
Rolling.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not paying attention, I don't know what to tell you about. I'm still in the middle of my midlife crisis meltdown, and it's not getting any easier with my kid graduating on Friday.
Hey,
Right.
congratulations.
Yes, the little guy, my last one. Well, the last one this year. We've got one more left, which is Sydney, our little princess. She graduates in 2020, but we had Aiden graduate a few months ago, and then this past Friday, the little guy graduated finally high school. And for those of you that are streaming the show live on YouTube, just showing a little picture of us at the graduation ceremony. And it went very well. You know, he goes to he attended a very eclectic school, and it was an outside school. They had a farm and all kind of things. And
Nice.
I can say this now that he's no longer a part of that class or school anymore. I dreaded going to performances and things like that because they had an outside auditorium.
Oh, dang.
And it was surrounded by bushes and trees, and they had peacocks. Remember I played
Yeah, I remember.
the audio
you played it. It was
from
like,
the peacock. They had peacocks and
like,
ducks, and
So did it smell like manure too?
it didn't. Well, it was in. Oh, I can say it now because it doesn't go there anymore. It was in the Levine Tollison area, so of course it smelled like manure.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, damn.
They had wild animals and everything everywhere, and I hated going to some of his performances, which he was in a lot of them, because I knew it was going to be in that outside makeshift stage that they have surrounded by these trees.
Yeah.
Well, luckily, maybe not luckily, That's literally what it is like being at that school. But luckily, a tree fell down
Luckily,
and
luckily a
crushed
tree.
and crushed their outside stage, so they had to move it to a cemented area, which was their
Still outside.
It was still outside, but it was their
Their quads?
no, not their quads. They don't have quads. It was their like outside eating area that was adjacent to their pool.
Oh, okay.
The school has a pool
Nice.
that they don't open during the school year. It's only open during the summer. So this is a you know somewhat it's considered a charter school.
Mm-hmm.
And you would think that with them working off of you know donated funds or very limited funds, when they do get funds donated, you would think they wouldn't spend the money on putting in a pool.
Yeah.
But they did. They put in a pool.
Yeah.
Like kind of like Congress.
Oh, so you're rich.
Does it, that's not
a private
so
school,
the,
private pool.
So the ceremony took place on the adjacent pool deck, and they had to bring in a rental stage and put it up. It was a very nice program. It wasn't long and drawn out because it's privately owned and privately funded. The superintendent normally made it all about her.
Oh, how did the camera guys do? at this
Okay,
one?
well, there were no camera guys.
How did the sound people do?
There were no sound guys, and the sound there was horrible. Because listen, let me tell you something. Schools, small schools, like AJ's school that he just graduated from. Listen to me. This is Corey Blaze. I'm not an audio technician, but I know something. Speakers don't belong in the back of the stage.
No.
Nah.
You put them at the front of the stage.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so
the sound can project.
So, because when you put them on the back of the stage, the sound sounds like this. It sounds like you're talking from behind the microphone the whole time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put the speakers up front so people can hear what's going. They have music playing. I mean, it's such a small school. They only had 8 high school graduates.
Oh wow.
How many?
8.
Is it really?
They only had 8. And they had.
That's why it was so quick.
No, it wasn't quick because they lumped in.
4 hours later.
They lumped in what I classify as a useless graduation ceremony of the 8th graders going from junior high to high school, which brings me to my point. I don't understand why we have graduations for kindergartner. I don't understand why we have graduations for junior highs, and those are useless to me. Or some schools even graduate 6th grade going into 7th grade because you're going from grade school to junior high. So you got kindergartner graduation, or actually, I've heard of preschool graduation into kindergarten graduation. Then you got grade school into junior high, and then you got junior high into high school. There should only be 2 graduations in your child's scholastic career, high school and college. That's it. There's no need for all those other ones.
Now, allow me to retort.
Go ahead. You're the one that's the closest to the education system, having previously been employed thus there.
So, the preschools and kinders, those ones are to give these kids a fun celebration so they actually like to learn. So when they go into like 1st grade, 2nd grade, they have this idea of what they like. School's supposed to be fun.
Okay, let me cut you off just real quick right there.
Okay.
Celebrating a kid that got up every day, drew, ate paste, and napped is not a celebratory graduation moment.
I agree.
You could save these parents a whole lot of damn time from seeing their little kid have to traipse across the stage because, hey, congratulations, you ate your paste.
True.
I agree. I'm not disagreeing.
What you got on that, DJ?
I'm not disagreeing, but it's to make a strong association with like completing school and this big celebration. So you do it from a young age. That way, they're more apt to continue into high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
The 8th grade celebration, though, that one is because statistically, a lot of those kids are going to drop out of high school. So that might be the only graduation they get.
Probably so.
Good
but
point.
Yeah, that's deep.
But it's still useless. And
It totally is useless.
it's completely, and I think all of them are useless.
DJ, you could be a philosopher.
Yeah, that last one was deep. Statistically, they're gonna drop
Hey,
out.
what about the one that I said about the fact that a kid he napped and ate paste?
You could be a
that one was okay.
You could be a philosopher.
But here's the thing. I started thinking about it when my son, when he's doing it, I'm probably going to be excited too. And say, oh, you graduated.
And I
When you
think-
say he's doing it, what is he doing exactly?
It, bro.
Probably hitting kids.
Not like your daughter on the pole, but
I honestly think that's the root behind it. is that people just want, it's all about the parents. That they want to just see their kid in this light. And I think I guess it's a cute little thing, but it's ridiculous. Now, AJ's school did only have 8 graduates, but they lumped it in with the 8th grade class. And they called it not a graduation, like advancement.
A promotion?
Or promotion. They called
yeah.
it promotion. And it prolonged the event.
Yeah.
Because there were 23 8th graders.
That's prolonging?
So it went from a 30-minute ceremony to an hour ceremony.
An hour ceremony? DA, do you have a guess on how long that ceremony went?
I'm going to say at least 2 hours.
At least 2 hours?
At least 2.
Lil D?
I would say about an hour and 45 minutes.
About an hour and 45 minutes. DT, would you like to register another guess?
Yeah, I'm going to go to 2 hours and 15 minutes
Two
flat.
hours and 15 minutes?
You should have went 2 hours and 1 minute, and then you would have won it regardless.
That's very true. You don't even know what you're playing for.
All right, I'm saying 2 minutes and 3 hours.
You ain't said nothing.
He said 2 minutes and 3 hours.
2 minutes and 3 hours.
I'm not giving it to him again. I'm not giving it to him again. He got the title last week, didn't he? Oh, no, you got the title last week.
Did I get the title?
Homeostasis.
I
You
did
got
get
the title last
homeostasis.
week.
2 minutes and 3 hours.
Write that down, somebody. No, it was 8 graduates, 23 promotions.
Okay.
2 hours and 30 minutes long.
Okay.
I was close. 2 hours and 15.
Damn close.
2 hours and 30. It shouldn't have taken 2 hours and 30 minutes
It
long.
shouldn't have.
They did this one ceremony, and they did this when AJ when he promoted from 8th grade. They do it where they get these little carnations, and it's a cute little thing, and it's for the parents. And you know me, I just have to find the negative because that's just what I do.
Yeah.
I'm in my midlife crisis.
You're very anal.
If
Yeah.
he ain't bitching, he ain't living.
If I ain't bitching, I ain't breathing.
I heard
Yep.
that.
So they do this little thing where all the 8th graders make a promise to their parents.
Aw.
And then they go over and they get a carnation, and then they walk off the stage and they give the carnation to their parents.
What if they break
Aw,
that?
that's
What if they break
special.
that promise?
AJ, if they break the promise, then I guess
Break an ass?
you break their face. I don't know. But while they were doing that, AJ's mom texts me from 4 seats down and says, "Hey, do you remember what AJ's promise was in the 8th grade?" I text her back, I'm like, "I don't even remember how I got here 15 minutes ago, let alone his damn promise when he was 8 and in the 8th grade. He don't even remember."
Right?
All right,
Did she
ladies.
remember?
She did not. That's why she was asking me.
Lord have mercy.
Good Lord, pay attention to the ceremony and keep blowing that fazoozel
Parents of the year.
that we were told not. Hey, he's 18. We ain't got to be parents no more.
For real.
All right. Welcome to AJ School. All right, congratulations, baby. I'm proud of you. College is next. Lord Jesus, help me. All right,
That's the best.
We'll be right back after this, ladies and gentlemen, on FatGuyRadioShow.com.
Uh-oh! Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Kathy, guess what day it is? Aw, come on, I know you can hear me. Jim. What day is it, Jim? Ha ha ha! Martha, guess what today is? It's app day! Woo woo!
Corey, how happy are folks who download the Fat Guy Radio Show app? Happier than that idiot who thinks App Day is the real thing. Download the Fat Guy Radio Show app today for your iPhone and iPad at fatguyradioshow.com/app.
This episode is brought to you by Playapod, the best cross-platform podcast app for iOS and Android. Just visit playapod.com and download it for free.
Fat Guy Radio Show.
Just when you thought it was safe to turn the volume up again, Corey and the guys are back with more.
Welcome back to Fat Guy Radio Show, ladies and gentlemen. This portion of the show is brought to you by Home Depot. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Home Depot at fatguyradioshow.com/Home Depot, featuring Home Depot decor. A lot of people think that Home Depot is just hammer and nails, but through fatguyradioshow.com/Home Depot, it is so much more. Access 40% off select luggage. Yes, luggage at Home Depot. 30% off select bedding and bath. Yes, bedding and bath. That's towels and shower rods and shower curtains and the shower towel rods that you put on the wall and the little stands that go from ceiling to floor, all at Home Depot. And you get an extra 10% off when you shop through our Home Depot banner and enter in promo code BEDBATH10 at checkout.
Oh, nice.
Home Depot is so much more. There is so much more available at Home Depot. Get started today at FatGuyRadioShow.com/Home Depot or through the Home Depot banner on FatGuyRadioShow.com. More saving, more doing at the Home Depot. Welcome back to the Shody. Whoa, everybody, everywhere.
AK-47 off the Facebook said, or off the YouTube.
Old
habits die hard.
Freudian slip, and old habits die hard, and so do you in the parking lot.
She said, yo, my kid didn't eat no paste. Like, she's mad that her kid didn't eat no paste.
What do you eat, boogers?
Well, you know what? Hey, AK-47, it's not our fault that your child's an underachiever.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because all of the overachieving childs ate their paste, and the ones that really excelled put crayons up their nose.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? And the ones that were really special, that we knew was going to be like an electrician or something, they didn't put the crayons up their nose. They put the crayons up their butts. All right. Well, welcome back to the show, everybody. We appreciate that.
Crayon up her butt.
All right. Lil D, what do you have?
As we're talking about kids.
Sorry, AK-47, you know it's all love. It's all love, AK-47. It's all love. And a little extra love coming from Detail over there, because you know he's nothing more than a penis attached to a man. All right, Lil D, what you got?
For the diagnosis, or what happened to me?
Yeah, Lil D sends me a text message 15 minutes before the show starts. Says, hey, I've got show notes. I've got something I want to bring up on the show, you know, because preparation is his specialty.
Well, I mean, I got stuff I'm going to talk about on the show, too.
Oh, I got two different things, but we're going to...
Wait, hold on. Nope, stop. Doug.
Yeah?
All that we went through last week, you go come out your mouth and say, I ain't got nothing to share on the show.
That we just went through this.
I got so many people, not so many people, a handful of people that were so mad at me at the way that I came at you because I'm trying to get you to open up. And then this right now, ladies and gentlemen, rewind this show 15 seconds. You will hear why I came out of my face at DA last week, because of what he just said. I have nothing. D-Tay said, I have something to talk about on the show, and it's not even his job to do show prep. Lil D said something. I've got something to talk about on the show, and it's not his job to do show prep. And then the two principals that are supposed to do show prep, one just said, I've got nothing.
Day, you're doing your job really well.
And you wonder why I was all up in his ass last week.
You came at me sideways. What did people say about it?
People were thinking that I was too hard on you.
You were.
People were like, "Oh, you're acting like his dad and not his coworker."
You old enough to be my dad, but yeah, you were.
No. Okay, now see, you're playing. You're playing the effing victim card is what you're doing right now.
I am the victim.
You were not victimized in any way.
My people were enslaved for 400 years.
And they deserved every minute of it.
Are you saying that Corey's the cop since he has on all blue and you're the black guy?
Why is it all about what I'm wearing?
Is that what you're saying?
I am not a Smurf.
Not a cop, an orca whale. Get it right.
I am not a Smurf whale.
Or you said he's a cop whale? Huh? Pulling you over?
So everybody was all upset at me last week, and this is why, folks. This is why. Never out of your mouth, never out of them lips that my friend Margot loves so much should you ever utter the phrase, I've got nothing.
Okay, I got something. It's personal too.
It's personal?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was having a dream,
if you about to say
it's not about peanut butter. It's not about peanut butter.
Go bust you.
It's not about peanut butter.
In the back of your throat. I'm gonna stab you in the neck.
I was having a dream like I often have.
Okay.
And I was trying to find a restroom.
Did you have glasses on?
No, I didn't have glasses on. Hey, and that leads me to another point about my dream. Do y'all dream in black and white?
Wait. Let's see.
I'm black. I dream about white girls.
Hold on. Only
hashtag black.
Only D-Tay and I are gonna remember this. He had a dream.
Whoa! I remember that fool. I used to be there sometimes.
That was an old bit from. I actually stole it from a previous show. I'm so glad you remembered.
I do.
That was beautiful.
Y'all done?
Oh, to answer your question, I do
see,
dream
look
in
at-
black
wait
and
up.
white,
Hold
but
on.
I make love in color.
We stepped on his beautiful line again. We got to stop doing that.
Yeah, quit stepping on my line.
He had that line, "You're done." I hear back the show all the time. That was funny as hell, and we always step on those.
What?
Those little side moments that he says, little side moments that D takes.
They very slick.
They're very slick, and he's like, "We just did our whoa thing," and he's like, "You're done," and we were talking over him when he said it.
And that's the thing. I try to contribute to the show, and y'all always stepping on me.
Okay.
What was your story, Lil D?
Stop yelling. No, what is your story? You had a dream. Go, Martin Luther King. You had a dream.
Oh well, okay. I had the dream, and this is a recurring dream where I'm looking for a bathroom.
So go number 1, number 2.
Number 1.
Did you go in the closet?
It's always number 1. I didn't go in the closet.
Did you go in the closet?
Is the bed in the closet?
The walk-in closet.
Okay, so
okay, tell us about the dream.
So I go to a Circle K, and I say, "Yo, I gotta use your bathroom really bad." and they say only for paying customers. I was like, "Well, I ain't buying nothing."
What if they say only for whites?
So I left.
Little D.
Yo, I would love that because I would check somebody in my dream.
Little D, why would you even say something like that?
No, it's the first thing that came about my idiotic buy. You know me.
No, I'm laughing more about the dream. He said, "Well, I ain't buying nothing," so I left.
Just cheap. So
Keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
So then I forget where I go next. I think at McDonald's.
Okay.
I say, "Yo, can I use that bathroom?" They're like, "Yeah, it's right over there." I was like, "All right, can y'all start making a Big Mac?" So I go to the bathroom, and I'm taking the longest, greatest pee of all time. And then I wake up.
So you were right over here, DT. So you were having a dream, and you were like you what? You tried to go pee in the closet, is what you did?
No,
He pissed in the bed.
Oh, I almost.
So you
pissed in the bed.
So you had a dream, right?
Hey.
I had a dream one day when I was sleeping now. I had to go to the bathroom and I had no cow. I went over to the QT and they said no. You got to buy something or you got to go. I looked at them and I said,
Hey.
I'm not gonna buy nothing. You can get dead. I'm gonna go over to the McDonald's and get a burger. And then I looked down and beat on my shirt. That's how the drink.
Yeah.
I broke Lil D. I broke him. I broke Lil D. Damn it.
You know it's funny when people start talking that little girl's voice.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I peed on his shirt. That's bad.
Y'all want me to open up, but y'all laughing at me peeing on my shirt.
It's so good, though. We love this. It's entertainment for me, anyhow. Keep going.
That's what we're here for, Lil D.
No. But I do my Kegels. So I woke up real quick. I Kegeled up and I ran to the restroom.
I woke up doing my Kegels with my butt muscles.
One bar.
He's just gonna end it on butt muscles.
One bar.
Little D and me did the muscles.
We're ready to go.
I woke up in the morning doing Kegels with my butt muscles.
Oh, Lord.
To the bathroom, double hustle.
All right, so you were doing Kegels.
Oh no, that was in it.
That was it.
And then I ran to the bathroom and had a good morning piss.
And you had a good morning pee. Did you have a lightsaber? Did you
No.
have you didn't have a morning?
No.
Do we still get morning lightsabers?
Yes.
I still do.
Every once in
But
a
I
while.
hate them because, be honest.
You hate them?
Lil D, be careful.
No.
Be careful.
No,
I love
I hate
'em.
no. It's real talk. I love them, but I hate them because I have to sit down on the toilet because if I don't,
Just
I'll
lean.
piss everywhere.
Just
I've
lean.
tried all those tricks, bro. I was sideways with it one time. I poked it down.
Sideways?
I poked it down.
All right, Lil D,
Why
the
were you
cameras are low
sideways?
enough for people to see that. Good lord.
I poked because they're trying to aim it down.
Be careful, boys.
Look, this is me to scale, okay?
Oh,
So when you're doing it, you just kind of gotta lean, put your hand on the wall.
It still sprays everywhere.
He said, "Me to scale." Show title. There it is. There it is, right there.
I'm just saying.
Me to scale.
Just lean into it like Michael Jackson on the what music video was that?
Well, that's Smooth Criminal.
Yeah.
But Little D, I'm with him because this is me to scale.
Hey man,
you just gotta lean with it.
All right, well, this is me to scale.
Hold on, I think I can find something smaller. Hold
Shut up, DA, whatever your name is. What the hell your name is? All right, Lil D, you text me before the show and you said, all right, go ahead, DT, get it in.
This is me to scale.
Y'all get new cameras. You get new cameras and you fools do not know how to act.
They can see us now. Hand me those can of beans. I'm gonna do another one.
Wow, that's you to ouch. Jesus Christ.
So
oh no, one more. Hand me that.
No, oh my God. Now they're taking set pieces. So Lil D sends me a text message 7 seconds before the show went live. And he says, I got a show idea or show notes. So, Lil D, what in the hell were you talking about? You've got some diagnosis?
Yeah, I was thinking that we should diagnose you because I was driving in here.
Wait, you should diagnose me?
We should diagnose you, yeah.
Me?
You.
Oh.
Big man of the show. I think all three of us, fellas, actually, we should all diagnose Corey. And here's my reason why.
Okay.
Because a light bulb popped on as I was listening to something other informant.
What did the light bulb sound like? I thought it maybe sounded like this.
That's probably more like vibes.
That was just for DT. It makes him happy.
It does.
But everybody wants love. And this is kind of goes back to last week when you were having your midlife crisis.
I'm still having my midlife crisis.
Everybody wants love. They want somebody to share love with.
Okay.
Unless.
But
I already know everything about you. But everybody else doesn't. They do, but they don't. Unless there's something wrong intertwined within you that you don't want to share.
Something wrong intertwined with me.
The intertwined part, I was just trying to sound sophisticated.
Yeah, you were.
No, it sounded good though. No, it did.
Oh, it did? Okay, cool.
There's something wrong intertwined within you, like something wrong, like in you.
Yes, okay, that's what I was going for right there. DT, you my man, even though you DA.
I'm DA, yeah.
We just can't get, I almost got dumped right now. We just can't get people's names right.
No, I can. I haven't messed up none of y'all names.
I haven't.
That's
either.
because you haven't said anything, fool.
Touche.
All right. Okay, go ahead.
So it leads me to think we gotta diagnose you to see what's wrong with you deep inside to make you not want to share love with another woman or man, but woman. Because
there's nothing to diagnose, Lil D. I've been completely honest and open. The reason why I don't want to share my love with anyone is because of money.
I think it's because he doesn't want to share his food.
Which costs money.
Which costs money. Back to what he was saying. We're done here.
Okay.
It's not. It's not. There is nothing. There is nothing wrong with me. I have had very successful relationships. I have. I don't think I've shared the show or shared on the Thursday show of the one that got away.
I don't think so either.
Because you don't open up. We don't know you, Corey.
I think that's only been on the bonus show. Detail there is a story of the one that got away that I still kick myself to today. So
at the airport,
I'm using that
at the airport.
No, not the airport.
Oh,
I'm using that as the reason why I say that is to prove that I am capable.
Okay.
But I have systematically decided not to.
My
midlife crisis has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that I'm not in a committed relationship.
How could you know, though?
You know what I'm saying?
Who is anyone else in this building in this room want to raise their hand that has a degree in human studies and psychology? Anybody else?
But you can't self-diagnose.
I can self-diagnose.
No, you cannot.
It ain't supposed to be that. So me, being a little loving brother that I am,
right?
supposed to self-diagnose you. it may make you want to jump out of an airplane,
be
but I'm still got to do my part.
Yes, first of all, you can't self-diagnose someone else because you're not themselves.
You know what I'm trying to say?
I don't.
No, we don't.
Look, his meaning was
this is a free session. This is
intertwined
what
with
you
what he
get.
said.
You get what you pay for, okay? You get what you pay for.
Let me ask
He ain't paid nothing.
I haven't paid anything. Let me ask you this, little D. Let me ask you this, little D.
Go ahead.
You have been in a relationship for ever since the first pubic hair popped up.
True.
Above your man dangle, right?
True, right,
okay.
right.
And you experienced a point in your life. I know we're up on a break. You experienced a point in your life where that paused for a minute, and you had a glimpse into my single life.
Yeah.
And was that not a beautiful sight to behold?
Yeah, sure. Oh my God! Now you bringing me back. I want to be single again.
Thank you.
Dang.
Argument out of the window.
I rest my case, Your Honor.
There's nothing to diagnose. It is a self-decision.
You rest your case. You just kind of just threw your case away.
He did. He self-diagnosed his case.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I thought I came in here on something, but the fact I won again. Damn it.
The life is good.
It
the
is.
midlife crisis has absolutely nothing to do with that. And I think that if I was in a relationship, the midlife crisis would be double fold of a problem because I'd have to have somebody in my face say, "What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You
Dang
okay?
it, man.
Why
True.
don't you talk to me?
True.
Are you? What did I do?
True.
You wrong? Did I do something wrong? Why
True.
you sit down? Go over there. Let me make you something to eat. No, you ate too much. What you doing? Park over there. Slow down. Speed up. Don't run that light. What you doing? Look over there. Talk on me. Talk to me. Talk to my mama. Here's my friend I know for 15 years. Talk to him. I ain't got to deal with that.
Talk to him.
Let me bring you back.
I'm telling you.
Who was him?
I don't have to deal with that.
Dang it.
I'm sorry, D. Hey, Lil D.
Yep.
You tried, baby.
I tried.
You tried.
I tried.
But you know I got an answer for everything. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
I got a DJ story.
We're gonna take a quick break right after this. On the other side of this break, we're gonna do something that we haven't done in a while. America F Yeah. This is a good one. And should breed some really cool conversation afterwards. And then we'll also hear from D-Tay on the other side of this break. This Fat Guy Radio Show will be right back after this.
Ready to make it burn? Time for Fat Guy Radio Show.
Pull your black ass over. Pull your black ass over. Pull over to the side right now. Pull your black ass over. 8495, we're going to need helicopter assistance, and we've got a Flynn, you bright-skinned, good-looking son of a bitch here. I mean, the boy is dreamy, but we're going to need helicopter assistance with the bird in the sky. Step out of your car. What kind of car is that? Do you think he's got, man, this piece of Sir, step out of your car. Please step out of your car, sir. All right, take 2 steps to your right, 2 steps over to your right. All right, let's take 1 step back. Man, that guy's got a nice ass. Take 1 step back. We're gonna need you to bend over, sir, like you dropped something. Just bend over like you dropped something there. Yeah. Slowly. Slowly. Oh yeah, slower. All right, I'm sorry.
That was actually pretty good.
What was that, the raping cop?
Afterburn.
They're wacky, they're zany, wacky and zany. It's another wacky and zany show.
Where did you get that muffin? Muffin button. I didn't install a muffin button. And where did I get this muffin?
Just when you thought it was safe to turn the volume up again, Corey and the guys are back with more.
Oops, played that one twice. All right, welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. And for that one lady that sent me a tweet that said, Corey, when you played that Afterburn commercial, I was listening to it in the car, and I literally thought I was getting pulled over from the siren sound.
Oh, yeah, you can't
I'm
do that.
sorry, lady, but I played that commercial again just for you. All right, folks, this portion of the show is brought to you by the aforementioned Afterburn. Yes, Afterburn. I'm going to take the Afterburn read this time, boys. I am going to offer up an offer right now.
Okay.
If within the next 30 days, we get 10 new subscribers to Afterburn at fatguyradioshow.com/Afterburn, that will put us into the month of August, right?
Yep.
That will put us in the August episode. For the August episode, no, it won't. It'll be September episode.
Yep.
No, it'll be August.
Yeah, because we've already. Okay, so we're taping June this month.
Yep.
We're taping July
July.
this month, so it'll be.
Yeah.
You're right. So in the next 30 days, if we get 10 new subscribers, even at the $3 level, I, Corey Blaze, mark this down in the history books, will do the August episode in a coconut bra.
Ooh.
Tantalizing.
In a coconut bra. If we don't get 10 new subscribers, DA will. No, I'm kidding. I will do the show in a coconut bra. That's the kind of crazy shenanigans that happens on Afterburn, folks. $3 for the audio, $8 to stream it live. And here's the thing. It's not like when you subscribe, you only can get the show that's coming up. No, when you subscribe, you get access to the entire anthology of Afterburn bonus shows.
Can I get in on this?
That means every show we've ever recorded, you get access to. And if you are an Elite member, all of those shows are stored on our Facebook Elite page. So you can go back and watch them.
That's a great deal.
All of them. So subscribe today at FatGuyRadioShow.com/Afterburn.
And also, let's give them a little bonus.
Uh-oh.
I will do the show with a popcorn bag with a little hole cut through the middle right on my crotch.
There we go. If for 10 new subscribers,
10.
you get coconut bra and popcorn dick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to the show.
Right down that time.
I'm so sorry.
Hey,
I don't think that was a dump.
yeah, I don't think it was.
That wasn't. I was talking about the short name, short
spotted
abbreviation for a friend named Richard.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Popcorn Richard.
Popcorn Richard. All right, welcome back to the show.
Is that the name of the show?
Oh, yeah, no. All right, DT, let's get you before we get to America F. Yeah, what do you have on the show? You said it's sports related.
Yeah.
You like? Let me hit it for you.
Time to talk about sports. Please lower your IQ.
Now this is sports related, but the thing is like we all watch sports here, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm watching it now.
Yep. Nope.
Now, my question is like when you're watching sports.
Hold on a minute, please, for just 1 second. I apologize for interrupting you, DA.
Huh?
Are you sitting over there watching the game?
Nah. I'm not watching. I'm listening to y'all.
No.
Oh, you are.
Your ass is sitting over there watching and streaming the game on your phone because you are having those basketball reaction faces right now.
I only did it because something bad happened.
So you are watching the game?
No. Something bad happened was Corey catching me watching the game. That's why I flinched.
So you are watching the game?
No. DT, why are you stepping on DT? DT, what were you saying?
No, I'm not stepping on DT. I'm pausing DT because your chocolate ass is sitting over there watching the mother effing NBA game right now.
No, I'm not. Not right now.
Yes, you are.
Not right now. No, I'm not.
Not at this exact moment.
Not while on duty.
You're not at this exact moment, but it's on your phone.
Nope.
Not on duty.
Why is your phone on the charger at that?
It's on a commercial. By the way, it's on a commercial.
On a commercial.
Yo,
That makes it better?
During the show, haven't we fired people for less than that?
We have.
Yep. Look
you
at
gonna
me.
fire me?
What's the score, fool?
It's 83 to 82. Klay Thompson just injured his knee.
So he is watching. All right, DT, go ahead.
All right.
I'm slightly vested, so I can't really fully be upset with him right now because this is the win or go home game for Golden State.
It is, man.
Yeah.
And haven't I been? I've been engaging. You haven't noticed anything.
You haven't been engaged.
Thank you. Wait, what?
Maybe if I smear peanut butter all over myself, you'll engage. All right, DT, what do you have? And I'm glad you have a sport topic because I actually have a question for you.
All right, perfect. Well, so this is sports related, but we all watch sports. It's not actually about the actual game. It doesn't matter what sport you watch.
Some of us are watching sports right now.
Exactly.
As we speak.
Little D.
Now, my question is, fellas, when you're watching sports in a public setting that may not be
Like
completely
right now.
suited for watching sports,
Like right now.
do you get upset?
Hey, DA, this is for you. This right here is for you.
The bird is the word.
That's for you. Thank you. That's just for you, Ustream.
Do you
Or,
get
I'm sorry, YouTube.
Do you get upset when like people like are obnoxiously like overreacting to the show, or to the game you're watching?
Yeah, like really, like
I got it.
back there at the show.
I got this one. Yes, DT. It's when I watch sports with you.
Oh,
That table just turned.
You are Now, I've never said anything about it, but you asked the question, so I'm answering it.
Oh.
You are one of those and it's not by any fault, it's just annoying to me. You are very knowledgeable about sports. You are extremely knowledgeable, especially when it comes to basketball. But there's aspects of what you do when I'm watching sports with you that is annoying, but then there's aspects of what you do that are really, really cute, especially when you get up and you reenact the play that just happened.
No.
That's absolutely hilarious.
Let's not do the cute. Let's do the annoying.
But that's different because my setting is in public settings. Do I ever do that in public settings with you?
You have done that in public settings with us.
Call him out.
Call
him out.
I remember you did it, and you did not as much, but you did it at the GCU game in San Diego, California.
That's different.
When he was asleep?
That's different. And me and DA actually had this conversation pre-show.
Oh yeah, when we were
about
talking.
When you're at the game, there's something totally different than being at the game and in the atmosphere of the game that allows you to be obnoxious.
That's true.
And being in the private setting of your home or with a close friend that you
So,
feel comfortable
okay,
around.
well,
When I say public, I mean like.
what do you mean by public?
I mean like when you're out watching television at like a sports bar or your neighborhood Applebee's.
Eating good in the neighborhood.
Yes.
I gotta call you. Okay, yes, you've done that too. When we were watching that night, we went to Hula's and the game was on above the tiki bar. And it was an NBA game, and you had it wasn't as much, but you've done it.
I talk to you. I don't. Okay, so let me set the scene.
Okay,
I'm watching because right now you're just nitpicking at me and DA seen me today.
You did ask the question.
I did. So I'm at the Applebee's. I'm at the Applebee's last night watching Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals.
Oh, hockey.
Yeah. So I'm sitting there.
Why did I feel you disengage? Oh, hockey.
So I'm sitting there, and I'm a Bruins fan. That may not be known, but I'm a Boston Bruins fan.
Nobody cares.
Such a dick.
That's 2 fingers in 2 minutes.
Anyways, so I'm sitting there.
That was all visual. Sorry, folks.
And there's this guy who's obviously a St. Louis Blues fan.
Okay.
For how long? I don't know. Probably since the playoffs started. Who knows? Bandwagon.
Guys.
Anyways, he is super obnoxious when it comes to cheering for his team. And what I mean by that is the cameraman is literally showing shots of the crowd. And this guy's like, ha ha! Yeah! Woo! Bro, it's the crowd. It's not even a play. It's the crowd.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
And then like when like his team gets a block, like the goalie gets, oh, he's having the game of his life. I can't believe it. It's the game. Let's go, Bennington.
Let's guess what color he was.
Like he's in the crowd.
Okay, so with that being the table that you said, you are nothing like that. You spout your knowledge when I'm watching games with you or attending games with you. You spout your knowledge to the point where you make me feel inferior, but you don't do what you just described.
And I would admit I do like talk.
Make people feel inferior.
I do talk to my girl like that all the time. Well, all my girls, but
that's not a panty dropper, by the way.
Actually, they love it.
Really?
Yeah.
What if they're not into sports?
They get into sports because they want me to get into them.
Okay.
Time to talk about sports. Please lower your IQ.
Please put your penises away.
You see how he went deep voice on you? Yeah,
they want me to get.
But yeah, no,
like
I just felt that this guy was super obnoxious about his team winning.
Did you say anything to him?
No, but I almost got into a bar fight because of it.
Oh, really? With who?
With that guy.
You didn't say nothing, but you're gonna fight him?
I was gonna walk straight up with my Applebee's plate and just like pop him in the head.
Did you have beer muscles?
I did not even drink.
Was he drinking?
He was definitely drunk.
Oh, that's it then. You can't be mad.
He was just drunk. He probably peed on his shirt.
He probably
did.
Yeah.
Tried to find a bathroom and he went into the store and they tried to tell him you got to pay to flush.
So that's why he was at Applebee's.
And he was at Applebee's because he already ordered $30 worth of horribly watered down drinks.
$1.
$1 drink?
$1 margaritas.
Home of the $1 watered down margarita, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, come to Applebee's where you can get your $1 watered down margarita, or you can just go to the back of Applebee's and turn on the water hose yourself.
No.
They actually I saw that the margarita machine is actually located in the bathroom.
It's in the, ladies and gentlemen. That's why DA couldn't get in the bathroom because the margarita machine was in there.
Yeah.
No, that's where I went to the bathroom.
I've
and
never,
peed in the margarita
I've
machine.
never experienced someone. I've never experienced someone like that because I don't go to like public places to watch games on TV. I experience that more in live games, especially being a camera operator for the Phoenix Suns. I hear it all the time. Those people that have paid those thousands of dollars to sit in the front seat, those people clearly know more about what's going on the court than the people that are on the court because they always have something to say. And it's actually really distracting. And believe it or not, in the live setting in the arena, you can actually have those people, you can get those people bounced if they're that annoying. But I've never experienced that in like a Applebee's setting. But then again, I don't go very often to like a sports bar where I can watch a sporting event.
The last time I experienced that, and I don't either. Like I hate going out and watch because I'd rather be home and
It's like
do my own thing.
I don't want to pay $7 for a drink when I can go out and spend $14 on the bottle and get completely knickered at home.
Is that what they call it?
Versus
son of a
if I
gun.
tried to be knickered at the bar, it's gonna be a $100 bill. It's gonna be $100 tab.
Yeah.
He's a basketball player now.
So the last time I did that,
The New York Knickerbockers.
the last time I did that, it was the World Cup when it was in South Africa.
The World
2014.
The
Is
World
that when it was?
ICUP.
Nah, it was longer than that, wasn't it?
2014.
Nah, it had to have been like 2010.
Bro,
Nope, 2014.
it was 2014.
South Africa,
Because
bro.
I
don't know.
I know. I'm just trying to get
No,
it.
it was
Okay.
definitely 2014.
So, well,
Last year was in Brazil.
Okay, so that's when it was, and I remember I was outside. It was hot, and I was drinking one of that tomato juice drink.
Zima?
No,
He was drinking a michelada.
no, it wasn't a michelada.
Or are you
Bloody Mary?
Okay.
Zima?
And it was hot. It was like
You
a
don't-
spicy
yeah,
Bloody Mary.
You don't drink Bloody Marys in the
idiot.
heat.
Yeah, it was hot, and I was like, it's hot, and the drink is hot, and I don't like soccer. And there was an obnoxious dude.
I don't like
soccer.
Like he was just like screaming and getting all into it. I was like, I just want to go home.
Soccer fans are the worst.
Yeah, I didn't
But
get it.
I think
Oh, like yesterday's
I
USA
think
team?
indoor arena football fans are, especially the ones for the Rattlers, they're scary. They get really rowdy, and I have seen more ejections in the stands than I have on the carpeted field.
Do you tape those games also?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you know why that is though?
I don't know, because the alcohol consumption is higher. I can't figure out why football fans are rowdier than any other sporting fans. And I've only gone to basketball games and I've gone to baseball games, but I slept through them.
Yeah, they're not rowdy. And baseball games are fun though.
Yeah.
Enlighten us,
And
D-Tag.
you're talking about just football. Like, it's not just arena football, because you get the same type of fans at regular football.
Yeah.
The reason why is because football is now taking out boxing and MMA.
Mm-hmm.
Football is the modern day gladiator. Think about Spartacus.
I can do that.
No.
Think about Spartacus.
What other sport do you see people actually going out to hit? Hockey fans are the same way. You go to a hockey game because there's actual hits going on.
Oh, somebody
they are
wants to help
super
you out.
rowdy.
Three words: WWE.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Taking out those actual ones where you pit people against each other for the enjoyment of the fans.
Mm-hmm.
These are team sports that are gladiator-esque.
Basketball.
Basketball is not as rowdy as
Kyle Lowry went to the stands, and the owner of the other team pushed him. That's
yeah,
gangster.
but you don't see fans getting ejected out of basketball games the way you see fans getting ejected. How many?
Jerry Jones never pushed the opposing player.
The last time you saw the basketball fans get as rowdy as football fans was the Malice in the Palace.
Oh, that was fun.
That was the last time.
No.
But there's videos every football season of fights breaking out in football stands.
Why is it?
Because
why
of the
is it?
gladiators.
It's the gladiator. Here's
It's the gladiators
I don't go out. Number one, I don't go out drinking, so therefore I don't go out and watch games. And if I'm watching a sporting event on TV, I'm watching it at home. So I've never really experienced that at all.
I can see you like Akeem off of Coming to America at a basketball game. You just stand up when the other team scores in basketball and yell, "Yeah, home run!"
No, yeah, home run. No, I know.
He actually knows.
I know basketball. You You're such a red ass baboon. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's rude.
Do you know anything about Corey?
The fans are gonna attack you again.
Oh, they got a good point. We guess we'll find
The
out.
Duggalites.
I want to
The Duggalites. The Duggles.
Oh, please don't let that be. If I see hashtag Duggalites on Twitter, I'm stabbing everybody in their throat.
I'm doing it right now after the game.
There we go. He forgot.
Who's winning right now? Who's winning, by the way?
Warriors.
What's the score?
Clay didn't leave, but he injured his knee really bad.
What's the score?
88-83.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, do we have time to do America F Yeah
Yeah, we have like
before the next break? Or did we miss
actually,
a break?
we did miss the break. Let's go to the break real quick.
All right, let's take a quick break right here, and on the other side of this, ladies and I'll get my teeth out the way, and I'll actually talk. We're gonna take a quick break right here, folks, and on the other side of this, more fun and more thrills right here on Fat Guy Radio Show.
Where I come from isn't all that great. My automobile.
Hello, everybody. You might not know who I am, but my uncle is the star of this show, and my daddy is on this show. So yes, I'm talking about Uncle Corey and my daddy, DJ Little D. Now I'm doing this commercial to tell you to tell all your friends to listen to the show and buy the bonus show, Afterbird. Now I'm only 10 years old, so I can't buy the bonus show, but you are old enough to buy the bonus show, so why don't you just buy it? Don't all big people have all the money? It just makes sense. So go to FatGuyRadioShow.com/Afterbird and subscribe. I promise you, if you do, I'll tape another commercial, because who doesn't like a cute little girl's voice on the radio? And sorry my sister was making all that noise.
Fat Guy Radio Show.
This is Fat Guy Radio Show, part of the BDB Radio Network.
Welcome back to Fat Guy Radio Show, ladies and gentlemen, everywhere. Thank you so much for joining us here on Fat Guy Radio Show. I'm trying to get to it. There it is. All right. This portion of the show, ladies and gentlemen, is brought to you by, oh my gosh, I was just there today. Yes, folks, we are talking about Target at FatGuyRadioShow.com/Target. You can featuring such deals as 20% off summer baby clothing, 30% off men's swimwear, from men's polos starting at $12, as well as 25% off home items. For all your Target needs and more, shop through the Target banner on FatGuyRadioShow.com. Have it delivered to your door or picked up at your favorite store, no matter which way you want it. Start at FatGuyRadioShow.com/Target, and we thank you so much for doing so. Welcome back to the show. Whoa. If you're just joining us on live stream, I'm your host, Corey Blaze. That is Daniel D.T. Taylor over there. Doug the D.A. Andrew.
Holla.
And my little brother, DJ Little D. And it is now time for the segment that is besqueeping the nation. If I remember what bed it's on 2, because we haven't done it in forever and a day. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for America F Yeah. America! Yeah! All right, ladies and gentlemen, America F Yeah, where we feature Americans doing what Americans do. That's not the line. Where we feature Americans doing what Americans do, because we believe there is still love and goodness in America. Dateline, Napa, California. Younger children are often sent home from school with notes pinned to their backpacks or shirts. Nowadays, school notes are sent via email. Notes about how well your child isn't or is doing, upcoming events, and school fundraisers. But what if your child came home with a bill from the school? 9-year-old Ryan Coyote of Napa, California, heard a story on the news that a 5-year-old girl was denied lunch at school because she didn't have lunch money. Ryan went to his mom and asked if anyone at his school had been denied food because of an inability to pay. So his mom, Kylie Kirkpatrick, contacted her district's food services department and found out that students at her son's school are never denied lunch because they have no lunch money, but they can accrue a debt. So unbeknownst to the parents, they can get a bill sent home to them out of the blue from the school for the lunches their children consumed during the school year. Learning this, 9-year-old Ryan Coyote wanted to know if there were any kids in his class that owed money for lunch. Found out that there were. Ryan's classmates owed a total of $74.50 in lunch money debt. So Ryan collected his allowance, which he normally spends on sports gear, and with his mom took it to the school to pay off the lunch money debt for his classmates. Ryan told the school secretary, "Can you please tell my friends' families that they don't owe any money for lunch?" Ryan's donations were well received. That is America F yeah. Now, it's a beautiful story.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
But it's a sad story at that.
At the same damn time.
At the same
We
damn
live
time.
in the and this story grew hairs and was trending because it caught the eye of Senator Bernie Sanders.
Yay, Bernie.
And he
feel the burn.
and he tweeted out, "We're the richest," and I'm paraphrasing, one of the richest countries in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And we got kids can't pay for lunch at school. Now, to pull the curtain back a little bit more, school lunches
suck.
They do suck, and they are not, and this is something that Michelle Obama tried to, I think it even goes all the way back to Nancy Reagan, where they tried to make school lunches healthier. But school cafeterias are considered second tier to the food industry.
Oh, yeah.
They send them the food that they don't put, there's 3 tiers, or actually their third tier. 3 tiers, high end, which goes to your grocery stores and goes to high end markets. Then you have your restaurants.
Okay.
And then you have your school and government funded institutions.
Like school and prison.
School and prison, they literally receive the same grade of food.
Yeah.
And it's sad.
Pretty good food.
Really sad.
And some of it is really good. I mean, I do love a cardboard pizza every once in a while.
I'm just saying, when
You know
I
what
worked
I
in the
mean?
prison, I used to eat the prison meals every day.
And I still like fried bologna. But the thing is that, I mean, it's great, Ryan. You did what America does by paying off your classmates debt. But it also sucks that we even have kids going to school that are accruing debt.
Yeah.
From just eating.
It's
Well,
sad.
this literally happened to a friend of mine. She lives out in New Hampshire, and she got a bill from her daughter's school randomly because she makes her daughter's lunch and breakfast, and so
Yeah.
they eat breakfast and go to school and then have their lunch prepared. So what was happening was this daughter would eat breakfast, hop on the bus, and from the bus ride from home to school, decide she was hungry again and would go eat breakfast at the school. So she was eating twice in the morning and then eating the prepared lunch at lunch.
That sounds like my get up.
And so
Dang, how big was that kid?
she's actually really, really skinny. She's
okay.
very athletic. I'll show you a picture after school.
Okay.
After work.
After school.
Don't show me a picture of the little girl, please.
Come on, R. Kelly. Finish the story.
you know you want to see the picture.
How old is she?
14.
Lil D,
Still wanna
don't.
see?
Lil D.
Nah, don't. I
I'm
said
just
no.
playing. I'm
All right.
just playing.
It's
But
go ahead.
Yeah.
It's a
But
sad
You
thing.
said
it's
yeah, low key, yeah.
No, it's crazy that like Bernie says, we are one of the richest. We are the richest nation in the world. Yeah, I feel like all school lunches school food should be free and
100%.
accessible to all children, no matter if you're in a high end district or a low end
If
district.
there's
At least that.
There shouldn't be this because schools do have paperwork that you fill out for free and reduced.
And everybody
It shouldn't need
It
to
shouldn't be. It
at
shouldn't be
all.
there. There should be 2 things in this country that should be always free: food for children and health care for our veterans.
And sex.
Sex is free. Well,
What about the
unless you're
prostitutes?
single.
You gotta pay them.
I think health care for veterans should be free and unlimited, and food for children should be free and unlimited.
I thought the veteran stuff was for free.
Yeah, I think they get the VA, no?
If they get it,
That's true. Yeah, he
our
does know
VA
if they-
system is so well. This isn't a political show, but it's so screwed up and everything else. But I'm sorry, Dia. Go ahead, make a last point.
Well, and I was gonna say, if everything's free, it's gonna be screwed and messed up because with free comes everybody, congesting
less quality,
and less quality,
and the system folds upon itself. You're right.
They need to put more money into the schools just in general for books and coming from school. Like honestly, some days we weren't poor, but if I can hear other kids' stomachs rumble.
Yeah.
Like, I eat.
And here's the thing. There are some really talented people that work in those school cafeterias. We've had one on the show. He won Food Network's Next Big Star.
Oh, that's right. You
Jason
did.
Smith was a former school chef.
Oh, nice.
There are some talent. There's some talent
my
in some
aunt
of these
is one.
cafeteria.
Mhm.
Your aunt is one as well, and she can cook. I enjoyed her food.
Why we ain't have her own show and cook us something?
She cooked this pecan pie.
Where was I at?
I don't know.
Oh, you weren't here for the bake-off.
You were in the bathroom. Speaking of food, I'm glad because I love ending the show on food. Okay, I got a food recommendation for you boys.
What you got?
And
What you
it's
got?
one we can all get down. And little D, it's in your price range. It's $5.
Oh, let's one.
Ooh.
Talk to me.
Now those of you that follow me on Instagram, you probably know where I'm gonna go. But on National Donut Day, I did what every right-thinking American did. I went to Church's Chicken.
What?
On National Donut Day.
Makes sense.
Why did I go to
They-
Church's
they
Chicken
serve
on Natural
donuts?
Donut Day? No, they don't. Because they don't. Little D, that's the joke. If you make me explain it, it ain't funny.
My wife tells me that all the time.
Why did you go to Church's Chicken on National Donut Day?
I went to Church's Chicken
Oh, I thought you were about to say a verse.
on Natural Donut Day because I saw a commercial on the talking picture box, and it said Church's Chicken got new chicken called the Smokehouse Chicken.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, boys, I went and tried it. It's $5. It's not the regular piece of chicken. It's not a leg. It's not a thigh. It's not a wing. It's not a breast.
Oh, it's one.
It's that leg thigh connection thing. It's a half chicken.
Oh, so it ain't real.
Oh, okay.
No, none of the chicken at Church's Chicken is real. It's the half chicken.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it was good. I got to give it. I ain't had Church's Chicken in 345 years. It was worth it.
Sounds good.
You get the half chicken.
Mhm.
All right, they call it quarter chicken.
Mhm.
I'm having a fat moment right now. I'm salivating and I'm turned on. You get the half chicken,
Mm-hmm.
and you get a mashed potato,
$5?
and you get a doorstop, also known as one of their biscuits, all for $5.
That's not a bad deal.
You do not get a drink. A drink does not come with it. Church's Chicken. Now, I had to travel because the nearest Church's Chicken, there are no Church's Chickens in North Phoenix.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but the Church's Chicken that I had to go through, I had to travel all the way from my house to 35th Avenue and Cactus.
Wow.
That was a good 20, 25 minute drive.
Just for some chicken.
Just to try that $5 Smokehouse Church's Chicken.
What makes it special so it's not deep fried?
No, it's not deep fried. That's what
Fried deep.
That's what made it special. I'm gonna try to pull up the details of it real quick as we try to
It's a baby gizzard soup.
No.
Feather
Baby
down.
gizzard soup.
With a pinch of roast mustard.
Roast
What?
mustard.
Roast mustard? Oh, it is
That's a lot of H's.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm underselling it. It is the bourbon black pepper smokehouse chicken.
Ooh, that sounds fancier.
And
It
it
does,
is the
right?
star of your favorite meal is back. A robust half chicken marinated in signature smokehouse seasonings. Oh my goodness! Hold on a minute. I know we're up.
Lala's speaking to me right now.
Let me tell it to you how I'm envisioning it in my mind. It is a robust, half marinated chicken and our signature smokehouse seasonings.
Talk to me.
Kissed with a deliciously rich bourbon glaze and topped with cracked black pepper. It is so bold. Down home flavor meets big down home portions. Flavor chasers rejoice. Our instant classic is back for an encore. Church's Smokehouse Chicken.
Corey over there, detergent.
It's the word is detergent.
He's super crispy.
No,
Say for real.
you got it wrong, boys. You got it all wrong. You know what I am?
What?
I'm done. All right. That's all we got. That would have been fun if we would have heard it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That's all that we have for you today. My apologies to Justin Bieber. We just plumb ran out of time. Justin, we were trying to get your MMA fight announcement today, but we just ran out of time. Today's show, ladies and gentlemen, is brought to you by Amazon, featuring the new Echo Dot for kids. Exclusive pre-orders available through the special banner on FatGuyRadioShow.com. If you want it or need it, Amazon has it, and get started through the Amazon banner on FatGuyRadioShow.com. And we appreciate you so much for doing your online shopping through our Amazon portal. Drop us a letter, comment, or question anytime to FatGuyRadioShow@gmail.com, or send us a gift. We love surprises to Box 41506, Phoenix, Arizona 85080. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Make sure to look us up, follow, and share. For Daniel Taylor,
what's up?
Doug the DA Andrew, and DJ Lil D.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm Corey Blaze, reminding everybody that skinny people,
that's me.
Fat people already know they're fat, so stop reminding us. Tell everybody you know about the show, and when they ask you what's it all about, simply reply. They'll make you laugh or depress the hell out of you, but you won't know until you listen. Join us next week. See you at the top.
Hello.
Yo, yo, yo.
Meter scale.
What? Wait a minute, I've got one more thing to remind you about before you go. Using the Amazon banner on FatGuyRadioShow.com is the #1 way to help power Fat Guy Radio Show. So when you think Amazon, shop through the Amazon banner on FatGuyRadioShow.com.